Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
What if I'm the
Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
That one. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hab Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Erik.
Kelly.
and Rick.
And this week we watched Major League, directed and written by David S. Ward, starring Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, and Corbin Burnson. IMDb synopsis: the new owner of the Cleveland Indians puts together a purposely horrible team so they'll lose and she can move the team. But when the plot is uncovered, they start winning just a spider. So what do you guys think?
I love the old school sports movies. I miss them. They don't have them anymore. At the end, you can tell it's a classic one because at the end they have the freeze frame.
Yeah, I go, please freeze it, please freeze it, please freeze it, because I haven't seen it.
And they have like the Mighty Ducks team setup where it's like this guy's really good at one thing and this guy's really good at another.
Yep.
Yeah, so that brings up my main point that, you know, if they were trying to build a horrible team, they did a horrible job.
Very true.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, they could have just gotten some crackheads off the fucking street. You know what I mean? Like, the crackheads would have went there and stole the damn team's fucking gear. They couldn't have played. They would have had a forfeit.
Yeah,
I think she was trying to maintain plausible deniability about the team, though, because you can't be like, you know, oh, yeah, we want to switch places. And Cleveland's like, dude, you played a bunch of, like, homeless guys. What the fuck? That's not a team.
Yeah.
What are you complaining about? Of course you're not going to get any stuff. You had the you know, the West Side Shankster out there. How the hell's that going to work?
The Scranton Strangler.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That shit's so funny.
Oh man. Yeah, I think this is maybe the second time I've watched this. I forgot about it. I knew I'd watched it, you know, long time ago, but it's a good. I enjoyed it. It's a good. I don't know why I said that. It's a good. Yeah, I enjoyed
spaghetti
it.
and cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
I love this. I've seen this movie. So I was talking to my mom. We installed her a new refrigerator today.
Yeah, that's what Kelly was
in the middle of whatever the fuck sinus headache or fucking brain problem I'm having. It was a
Erik
real
was
brutal bastard.
mange. He's got mange.
I mean,
I probably do have mange.
I mean,
man.
honestly, I'm surprised you guys have just not noticing this. I mean, look at the top of his head.
It's all how thin it is. And
We're
it's
going-
itchy.
Yeah,
I've got that weird smell. I have mange. Damn it.
You got
You sons of bitches. You fucking did this to me, didn't you? Yeah, so anyways, it's I was like, yeah, how many times did I make you guys watch this? She's like, I knew every fucking word to this movie. So many fucking times. Because I loved baseball as a kid. It was my favorite game.
Never played baseball as a kid. Well, watched it
What?
like PE. But then again, you know. never
Really?
good at it. Yeah.
You guys didn't play fucking Little League?
Nope, just did PE.
God damn, you guys fucking missed out.
I did
Little League's fun as
football,
shit.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I
fun.
think I did it like twice, a little flag football thing there, you know what I mean?
Were you guys not interested in baseball?
No,
No, not really.
it's boring.
Well, it doesn't take athletic kids. It's not boring to play.
I didn't have fun playing
I
it.
shouldn't say that.
I-
I've never had to ride the bench, so I don't know.
Yeah, and I never had fun playing it. So
I was always pretty good at it. So it, you know, especially my first hit, you guys should have seen it was magical.
Yeah.
The ball was sitting there on the tee. I hit it really hard and I fucking ran so fast to third base. Everybody was so impressed. They're like, man, this guy's going to be a major league baseball player one day.
Out there, major league t-ball player.
Hey, you could be a pretty good catcher, right? I mean, you don't have to be very big for that. Fucking just have a crazy arm, be fine.
Oh yeah. Well, plus I can talk shit.
Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
You
know,
definitely be
they'd all
throwing some
be used
motherfuckers
to
off. It'd be like fucking a kid in Sandlot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't
man.
actually work. You just ignore that guy.
Yeah.
You know.
But you
I
hope,
liked
but you
pitching.
gotta
That
hope
was
that
my
that
favorite
one
position.
guy doesn't ignore it, and you could just fucking throw him off just a little bit.
Yeah. My brother was like, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hold your leg when you run away. One kid got mad. Was like, he stopped, was like, no, you're not. It might have been Dan. One of them played a catcher, and one of the kids yelled out, no, you're not, in the middle of the game. I was like, what the fuck did you say to him? I told him I was going to hold his leg. He wouldn't be able to make it to first base. Nobody know. So I don't know. The umpires did not like me. I got thrown out of at least one game because I drilled kids on purpose.
Yeah.
I mean,
You didn't need glasses like Charlie Sheen did?
no, I had really good vision. I knew exactly where I was drilling them when I did it. Right in the look. I'm going to tell you right now. There's nothing better than having some smug ass kid from the number one team in the league stand out there and he's like, I'm the coach's son. And then they got their smug ass face, and then you hit them right in the neck, right above the collarbone, right below the helmet, really fucking hard.
Yikes.
And they're all going to be like, it hurts a lot.
Mhm.
I don't know. Nobody's ever hit me there, but it seems like it hurt
Eric,
them.
you don't really have a neck, so there's not really anywhere to aim.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is funny. One kid tried to peg me, and I stepped away from the plate and hit the fucking ball, and I got like a double. He was fucking mad. I was like, oh, he's got a lot of heat on that. I was pretty good at baseball. I got a home run. My favorite was I caught some shithead kid's home run, and that was pretty cool. I liked it. So I watched this fucking show a lot. Every time I'm like, is fucking Rick Vaughn going to pull it off? Oh, shit. He's never beat that guy before.
You acted like you didn't remember it every time?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, is he fucking going to make this?
The whole fucking, like, Men in Black fucking, memory deleter thing there, but he only uses it to delete the memory of this movie.
Well, I don't know. I just would get into it. I would forget.
Yeah.
So
I
love this.
Remember watching this movie, before now. So.
Really?
Yeah, no. It's. I'm not a big, fan of sports movies.
Yeah.
They just, don't, do anything for me. You know what I mean? Not even a little tingle.
Well, in a way, they all have the same kind of like flow, like, it's not. It wouldn't be good if you just see a winning team win all the time. You're like, oh yeah. I mean, if it was your team, yeah, in real life, it's cool. It's totally cool. But in a movie, you want some kind of like challenge or whatever to overcome.
Yeah. Well,
right.
And then at the very end of the movie, like, I want it to be like, oh, like they're gonna pull ahead. They're gonna pull ahead, like right at the end. Oh, they're about to win. Oh no, that fucking guy fucking foul balled it. He fucking lost the fucking team, and then the movie just fucking ends just like panning out with this guy in the fucking in the fucking locker room, just sitting in the showers, just crying, and like because like he fucking fucked everything. You know what I mean? Like
Ricky's like they're all just gonna have oral sex with a shotgun. It's the best movie ever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't get that at first.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing like a train or something. I'm like, wait, what?
They could do a train too. I mean, it's just. I'm just saying, like that's how I want the movies to fucking end. It's like I want them just to be like to fucking fail in the end. We're all fucking depressed because you know what? That's more realistic. That right there says people who are watching these movies to better cope with the reality of life, okay? Because guess what? I don't care how hard you fucking tried. I don't care how hard you fucking trained. I don't care how much money you fucking bribed those goddamn fucking referees, okay? You're gonna fucking lose. And it's gonna suck. And everyone's gonna blame you. Get used to it.
I feel like Ricky has nightmares about having to play Little League Baseball, and he's like the kid who loses. On a technicality, it's one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Ricky, you did this fucking illegal thing. We lost the season over this. And Ricky's like, no.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I thought I could just freaking just hit the ball right at the coach's fucking fat head. He's pissing me off. Like,
I mean, I can't wait for Stanley to be playing baseball. It's going to be rad. I'm going to be like,
you're just going to teach him how to just
what are you coaching? What are you fucking cheering for the other team?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We're going to fucking go now.
You're just gonna teach him how to fucking just like hit balls like
Yeah.
any direction he wants, so that way when his coach is being a dick, he can just like hit a baseball straight into his coach's fucking crotch and just make him drop and be like, "I'm sorry, coach, it was an accident." Coach gets up like, "That's like
Okay.
the fucking 5th time you've done that today."
There's no way I can teach him that because I can't do that shit at all. So my uncle could do that. Like you could throw him a ball and he would hit it any direction that he wanted to.
Yeah.
My dad actually was throwing him pitches when they were kids, and my uncle kept hitting it at the barn right where my grandpa was at.
God damn
So my
it.
grandpa opens up the door and the fucking ball whizzed, like barely fucking missed his head and bounced off and just pissed my grandpa off. And my dad starts laughing at him. So my grandpa had a ball peen hammer in his hand. He threw it up and grabbed the head of the ball peen hammer and then went out there and just knotted the shit out of my dad's head. My grandma comes out screaming, "You're killing him, you're killing him." And my uncle was like, it was the funniest shit until 20 minutes later when your dad beat the shit out of me. So like 4 people got ass whoopings that day.
This is
So
all right.
It's pretty good. It's a family tradition.
A family tradition of just wailing on
Hey
each
buddy, don't put that right there. Daddy's gonna step on that. There you go. Good job. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, not anymore. I don't wail on this kid. I don't know how people do that to their kids, but my dad was 14 and he was already 6'3". So,
other. Okay.
and he had a smug ass face. You guys have seen my face. It's, it's not
Pretty
that
fucking
far
smug.
off. There's a lot of smugness there. We're just like, you piece of shit. So, anyways, I love a whole bunch of the beats of the movie. Now, the love story thing, I definitely could have done without because it really didn't go anywhere.
It was thrown in there for the sake of fucking having it in there. It
Yeah.
served no fucking goddamn
Not even any
purpose.
titties. Like, listen, if there was going to be titties in this as a baseball movie, it's like, well, yeah, I would get that. But like now that I'm a grown up,
Okay,
I'm
well, like, why
I
can't they
do
go
that
out
with
there, right,
kids?
and they get like this nice, like athletic fucking chick, that actually plays baseball, does track and shit like that, and they get her up there to show her titties. Okay, what I mean? That'd be fine. I'd be fucking cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, go and show titties.
Ricky's
And
like,
then,
this is a fucking 0-star movie, no boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true. There were boobs on Ricky Vaughn's poster inside of his locker. There was titties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. I've seen this movie in depth.
They're not. I'm sure your VHS copy got pretty damn damaged as you paused it constantly and did the zoom function on that particular scene.
See, I was at the wrong age for that. We wanted to stop it to verify. I was like, are we sure that's what this is? That's all it was. There was no shenanigans or anything else. We just had to find out. We're like, fuck, I don't know. Is that actually what that is, though? And then we were like, oh my God, boobs. So I told some kids in the 3rd grade, and they're like, I don't care. Ew. So, yeah. But yeah, the guy's making fun of Joe Boo, and then the next thing you know, he's got him standing there on the field next to him.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Boo was putting in work on that one. That guy was pitching really good all the way through with his weak ass arm. You guys seen that shit?
Yeah.
He wasn't throwing any fucking 90-mile-an-hour fastballs.
No. Looks like Sheen was able to throw like 85 as fast as he could throw it. It says he almost got a scholarship for baseball to college. So,
Yeah, he had a good form.
yeah.
You could tell he actually could throw. Then he's like, go to college.
Yeah.
I'm a rich celebrity. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna, marry prostitutes and porn stars and stuff.
Prostitutes.
I meant to say porn stars, and then I said that, and I don't know about his marriage history, but there might be a prostitute in there.
That's very possible.
Maybe the porn star doubled as a prostitute. That happens.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Why not?
Why not? That's funny. So yeah, anyways, did you guys love the Allstate dude?
The Allstate dude. Which
Allstate,
is that?
Jake from
Serrano, man.
Yeah, I was gonna
Voodoo
say, is
guy.
that the voodoo guy? I thought he
Yeah.
looked fucking familiar. I'm like looking at him, like I know this fucking guy. Yeah. He's pretty good, and I liked his part in there. At the end, he's just like, you know what? Fuck this. Just I just want to fucking hit this curveball, you know. So, but just fucking crazy, you know, being able to hit a fucking ball like that, it'd be fucking insane. I don't know.
Yeah, he fucking
Ridiculous.
hammers that shit.
Yeah.
It's so gnarly too. He's like really fucking hammers it.
Yeah.
You know?
And the bat he's using looks like it's been, you know, if he maybe he actually hits, you know, or whatever, but like the bat he was using actually looked like it was fucking beat up and was being used for the however many games they were playing. I don't know how many fucking games are in a Major League Baseball season. A lot, I assume.
I
They play,
don't
like-
know, but with the slow motion, I feel like there was actually some real like actor baseball in this.
Yeah,
You know?
it's very possible.
So I was always like, God damn, is there like some real baseball shit in this? So
I feel like nowadays it would just be a movie to throw in cameos of whatever fucking professional baseball or, you know, whatever it is to get, you know, somebody that they can get in there, you know, just like a little cameo and that's it. Because in this, it's like fucking just a bunch of actors. I don't, you know, I don't think anybody in there was actually played any baseball. At least maybe they got some minor league guys or something.
Professionally, yeah.
Announcer.
Yeah,
Bob.
Euchre.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah. So
Didn't Shaq or someone like that play baseball? Like a very, very short amount of time.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan
Michael
did.
Jordan, yes.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan
Yeah.
played baseball for like an incredibly short amount of time.
Ricky, I love your mind that fucking Shaq and Michael Jordan are the same guy.
Well, they are.
Same size.
That's the
same-
best fucking thing
Well, I
ever.
mean, they
Mhm.
are, dude.
I mean, they both played for the Bulls, right? Is that right or no? No.
I'm just
Okay.
saying they're both this exact same motherfucking person, dude. Like,
I don't think
even-
Shaq ever played for the Bulls.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he didn't.
They all
I was
played for the Bulls.
Being a brat.
Is there really? I mean, like honestly, I don't think there's even another team out there other than the Bulls. It's just the Bulls versus the Bulls.
Dude, you're exactly right. That's exactly how it works.
You know,
Mhm.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You wanna
My
be real
goodness.
It's
here.
fucking exactly right, dude. I told you.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, so I mean, I love the fucking coach makes me laugh like that shit where he's at the
The
God
beginning.
damn it, where it's at the beginning and fucking Dorn's running over with his fucking contract
and he just pisses on the
takes that, just
contract?
fucking
Yeah.
pisses on it.
That was pretty good.
I want more guys like Lou to be alive. The world would be so much better because he'd be like, knock that bullshit off, and that would be the end of it. Because
Mhm.
he'd pee on shit if you didn't listen. And that would work. Knuckleheads would knock it the fuck off.
That guy's fucking healthy as fuck because he looks old as hell, and I feel like an old guy like that, they usually take a long time to get that pee started. But he was like, that was a piss
Yeah.
that was a piss out of spite though. So he was just like,
That's
oh, this
how-
is gonna.
He started pushing it
Yeah.
out when the guy started talking to him and he had papers. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking, because you notice when he comes over, he just keeps walking.
Yeah.
That piss is already fucking coming out. He's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna get this fucking guy. God damn it.
And then he said like the just the word he needed to hear. He's like, all right, pants down. I'm ready
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Get your balls out, Bobby.
Just let your brother play with your cock and ball.
Yeah.
That fucking whirlpool. I was like waiting for somebody to get their fucking foot caught in the blade.
I was waiting for somebody to get their
You know that
fucking
would
dick
happen in
caught it,
fucking
honestly.
real
I
life,
was
dude.
kind of just like, you know.
or,
fucking Johnny's not there, dude.
or then they
fuck
all
are
just
they-
pass out.
These
from
are
the
major
fucking
league- dude.
exhaust.
If you're a major league baseball player, your dick is like the most, well, it's probably the second most useful thing you have.
The most useful thing you have.
I mean, you guys seen Dorn cheating on his old lady like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
We all seen that,
Yeah.
you know? And then his old lady's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a venereal disease, bitch. And you know what? She did.
Oh man. Well, she probably already got it from Dorn anyway, so it's not like it would be any different.
he definitely didn't have venereal diseases. That guy was just like, it's probably like that's some vanilla shit right there.
He's picking up randos at fucking the bar.
He's wrapping it up. That guy, he's like, you see, he's got fucking condoms for his golf clubs, bro. You think that guy's not going to wrap it up? That guy's terrified. He's more scared of venereal diseases than you are. Although I don't think you're very scared of him because you're not, hammering nasty floozies.
No.
What? You're not?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I mean, although you do let Johnny use your toilet.
Just never once used my toilet.
Oh,
that's what you think.
Ricky's like, actually.
Yeah. I've been there when he used your toilet. I know he has.
Man, I've walked outside and he's just taking a dump in the yard, so I don't know.
Well, that's he's from Bakersfield.
Fucking dogs, dude. I thought I could too.
Maybe he thought he was in competition with, Caboose.
Yeah.
Like, I can make a bigger one.
Oh my god.
Well,
that's the most brutal shit.
I've seen some texts from him, so like just at the one the other day, I was like,
like what the fuck, right? Like that's what I have to deal with on a
what are you
common basis with this guy here.
Buddy?
It's kind of a what the fuck sometimes.
Sit down and watch your show. Hey, Dad, I love you. I love you too, bud.
Yeah, so I have to bring back up the love story thing. Like, I don't get it in this movie at all. Like, usually it's like it makes sense. Like, no offense to what they were trying to do, but I didn't care for either actor, in the movie. I don't know who she is. Oh, that could have been my wife. Like, okay. It didn't seem like there was anything special about her. It was just like, okay, cool. Well, congrats, bro.
Yeah, it didn't build on anything. It didn't there was, if it was, it's one of those things. If it isn't in the movie, did it make any, is it going to make any difference? And that wouldn't have made any difference.
It wouldn't have made a goddamn difference. Not even.
It would have been 10 minutes shorter.
Like, if they had to overcome something in their personal life, maybe like, oh, dude, I'm getting kicked out of my place, and now that I'm actually doing good in baseball, I'll have a paycheck. Here you go. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
instead, he read a book.
I read Moby Dick. Turns out that classic book is fucking great.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody knows it's tremendous.
Thanks for letting us know.
You would have said, I just read Moby Dick, and it's very misleading.
That dick didn't mobe at all.
That dick was not Mobius at all.
No fucking dick songs in there at all.
No.
Or techno songs.
God damn it.
I mean, like, I would have at least expected there to be at least one helicopter dick. Not even one.
Oh my god.
Not even one.
God damn it. I can't remember the fucking guy's name. The guy's partner in there in the book. That guy's definitely helicopter dicking somewhere, Ricky. Just saying.
Ishtway or whatever?
Yeah. He's definitely helicopter dicking somewhere.
And,
You think he is?
Oh, I'm sure. All those fucking sailors are. Every one of them, man.
True.
They're at whatever port, helicopter dicks there somewhere. At least one of them.
That'd be weird, right? Imagine going back in time, 1800s. You're somehow at a bar on the port, which is like, why the fuck would you ever go there?
Yeah.
And then some dude walks in and he whips it out and he's got fucking scurvy scabs all over and he's just whipping his dick in a circle. And you're just like, man, this is fucking wild.
This sucks.
These people are. I can't believe we came from this shit. How the fuck did we even make it this far?
Yeah.
Then the alien guy shows up and he's like, you didn't. It's all a lie.
Everybody.
You guys are a fucking amusement park. All right.
When something real bad comes down, we just hit you with a bunch of inoculations.
Yeah.
To keep enough of the population alive. It's all right. Bubonic plague got a little away from us. It's all right.
We're good. Everything's fine.
You guys just wouldn't quit fucking those rats.
Yeah.
We told you. Don't do that. You guys just kept after it. you're like, oh, but what?
Can't fuck. I thought this was America. Can't fuck rats.
Well, you can't fucking tell me what to do. My forefathers fought for this country. And then the alien's like, there wasn't even any forefathers. We made the whole thing up. You stupid asshole.
You guys aren't even in America yet. Like that's like a few hundred years. What are you doing?
Oh my God, wouldn't that be great? The whole time everybody says that. Oh my God. Fucking ancient Rome. I thought this was America.
So those America.
Fucking tell me. Thought this was fucking America.
Everyone just talks like Randy.
The Amerigo Vespucci guy, whatever the fuck his name was, last name was like, it's like, yeah, this is America. I'm America. What's up, guys? But with an Italian accent that I'm not going to do right now. Already did. We did it in the beginning. All right, guys. We don't need another one.
Hey, I seen a podcast. I think it might be cool for us to do accents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I've seen
all
two
that
major
bullshit?
podcasts with lots and lots of viewers. Okay. I seen a red-haired guy do an Indian accent, saying we have to load the Jews on the train because he was doing an Indian Hitler. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I think we're okay.
I don't know. I don't think we're okay.
And plus,
Although I
I mean,
think we
we're just
need
gonna
a- we need
butcher him.
a-
Like, who can do that? No one can do accents.
Steve can crush a Japanese accent. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, Japanese.
Incredible.
But, I mean, can you do Australian? That's tough.
Why?
You heard
Who the
me?
hell cares
I think
about the
I
stupid
think we're fine with
Aussies?
an Australian accent anyway. So, which is, but also we're probably fine with an Italian accent too. So,
It's a spaghetti. A
Papa the
pizza.
poopa.
Yeah. Kelly's like, you're not allowed to do an Australian accent. What the hell is wrong?
Not
with
my
you?
house.
Not in my
Do a
house.
Cockney accent. And Kelly's like, oh hell no.
No, you didn't.
Oh hell no.
Oh, fuck.
You can't do that. That'll be like that pretty soon. Fucking-
With all of
I
it,
just
just
oh
can't
yeah,
handle it.
everybody's
Yeah.
just gonna cry about it. Like you'll say it's out. You'll be like doing a Pickles impersonation and be like, over there, Toki, and then some fucking Midwestern shithead will be like, oh god, ugh," and then just be like, I was just talking. I fucking misspoke. Nope, kill him. You made me cry. So I'm serious. I'm gonna be a professional crybaby from now on. I'm gonna make so much Twitter.
So much Twitter.
Make all
Yeah.
that Twitter money.
Yeah, all that Twitters. Fucking,
I've got like
I
I've
love
got
Lou,
500
dude.
Twitters, guys.
To be honest, if I ever could talk to a guy to make it AI, I'm gonna be like, you need to model your AI after fucking Lou, and then you'll see this AI. Your Twitter will just crumple down, will fall on the ground on your screen, and then you'll see the AI just pissing on it, and it'll be like, that's enough of that shit, and that's the end of it right there. And I'll be like, fucking yes, I did it. Elon will be like, I just had to fucking buy that. Oh, come on.
Well, and then Erik wins the internet. After
No,
everyone
Lou would
claps,
win the
of course.
internet. Yeah, Lou would win. I could be crybabying on this, and he could show up and be like, stop that whining. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I'm fucking out of control here.
About time someone said.
Yeah. Quit, I mean, he was still selling white walls, that guy.
Yeah.
You would have been. Nowadays, I feel like they would have had him say at least one. Like Bill Burr could play that guy, right? And in the middle of that commercial, be like, hey, come on down to Lou's Tires. We got white walls. And they're like, this is a fucking Discover card commercial. But it's in there.
Oh man,
Fucking guy would not do it.
So this lady's
kinda
plan. This lady's plan. She just wanted it to move. She wanted to move the whole team because they weren't making money. I can't remember what the fuck. I watched.
Yeah. She hates Cleveland.
It was
which-
because she didn't like Cleveland. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's like by the time they're winning, she's going to be making money. You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? I mean, when people are actually showing up, you're making money. But if she doesn't like Cleveland, I guess that's what it is. So
Well, and then part of it was she didn't like the weather.
yeah.
And Miami, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but big towns use their tax funds to build new facilities
Yeah.
for teams
Mhm.
and then give them to them for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they were in. That's
great.
why they were in Cleveland.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
They just didn't have the showing. I think they probably didn't have the money because nobody wants to be in Cleveland
I mean, who would?
anymore to
Well.
remodel that fucking stadium.
I mean, it used to be a beacon of the steel industry. Now, what do they make in Cleveland? Like dildos or something?
Drugs.
Nothing?
They make drugs.
Crime?
They make drugs.
Can tell you.
They just make crime now, like all the other big cities. You know, San Leandro makes Caterpillar tractors sometimes, or they have a cat facility down there. And there's like a couple of them in the middle of I think Iowa that's ran by a cartel called John Deere. You know,
You don't want to get on the wrong side of the John Deere cartel, man. They will.
hey, I run a John Deere every day. It's a great fucking machine.
Eric has
doesn't
to
even
say
break
that.
down.
bro.
Eric has
I
to
don't
say
know.
that.
I don't know what the fuck all these people are crying about. You don't need to have somebody come work on it. They never break down. I've been running this one for fucking a whole year and hadn't even blown a hose yet. I've murdered not tens of thousands of acres of trees. Murdered, not really, because the fire killed them all, but
Oh yeah.
you know.
You're
I'm
defiling
finishing
their
them off.
corpses. I mean, you're defiling their corpses, which is also a good thing.
Yeah. There's been a couple that have had green needles on them, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I fucking
Sorry,
got
bud.
that one.
Oh,
Stupid
Yeah.
bastard.
why would you say sorry?
He fucking thought I was going to try and he was going to get away. He's like, nah. And I'm like, Forster didn't see you, buddy. You're going down. And anyways, when they're in the middle of a big clear cut because the burn left nothing, this is what happens. The wind goes through and there's one tree that used to have all these buddies to disperse the wind.
Yeah.
And now it's all by itself. And the wind
All
says,
alone.
fuck you, bud, and just tips you right over. And then you're dead anyways. And nobody even got to, wipe their ass with you or build a fucking window or I don't know. What do people use wood for anymore? Does anybody even build houses with it?
Of course they do.
I feel like all the houses are made out of plastic now.
Yeah, you see all the
Why
ones
do
see all the ones in Paradise are definitely framed in wood. So I can't say what the
That's
rest of
Doug
the
fir.
house is made out of,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Maybe chairs. Somebody might be sitting on it,
there you go.
farting on it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cleveland and Ohio, just in general, make a lot of aviation parts, and there are some still some stuff for Ford making engines
Oh.
and things. They also export a bunch of soybeans to China.
Chinese soybeans.
Soy.
Well,
Huh?
American soybeans to China, apparently.
Like
I coulda-
certainly.
I definitely could have seen that coming. Soy from big cities in the East. Really? All
Yeah.
right.
But lots and lots of aviation parts, it looks like.
So which aviation company is that? Is that like Rand or Boeing? Doesn't
Doesn't
say.
Says they
think Boeing
export
has a factory
to
in
Japan, France, the UK, Brazil,
Ugh.
but it doesn't say like I'm not seeing like an actual company.
Wasn't it rad when America used to make great shit?
Yeah.
My dad had a fucking lathe that was made in America, and that fucking thing was like bulletproof. It wasn't fireproof, unfortunately, because this the temperature things. I mean, if he wouldn't have put it on like right next to a big thing of solvent, maybe it would have survived. I don't know.
Who knows?
Wouldn't that be rad? You just see the fucking lathe out there putting the fire out. It's got the fire hose. It's like, you idiots. Just spray the fucking fire with the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of
Fire and
big fan
chemicals.
of making stuff that's good. So I don't really care what country makes it, to be honest, but it's just nice when it's from here. You
Yeah.
know, Starbucks makes good coffee, but I don't think they grow it.
I doubt it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the cartel makes good coffee because I
Yeah,
think
that's
they
right.
interfere with a lot of that.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no, yeah. That's actually what all fair trade coffee is. It's all from the cartel.
I've kind of been waiting for them to figure out how to like hybridize it with cocaine. It's like a weight loss coffee because people wouldn't realize it for a while. and then you're just like fucking basically high on cocaine when you're drinking. I mean, look at how much work Kelly would get done. She'd probably start like a rock group too, and then just fucking get out of control. She drinks a lot of coffee.
Not a lot. You drink more. Okay, listen. So I'll have like 2 cups in the morning, 2 or 3.
So you have
And then-
2 pots in the morning. Go ahead.
I do fill up. You bring 3 coffees to work, and I don't mean 3 cups. You bring iced coffee this size, iced coffee in a big thermos, and you bring your little Yeti. So that's 3.
Yeah.
That's more coffee than me.
So pretty much
That's
what you're
not
saying is
2
that we
that's
have
not
to do
2
the whole
gallons of
fucking,
coffee,
you know,
Kelly.
I don't drink 2 gallons of coffee. You know this.
Yes,
If I
you
drink
do.
too much, then I'll be like, ugh.
You should do that. I kind of like that, Kelly, because she's
Why?
fucking wild. Because you're like that squirrel in Ice Age.
We just watched that today.
Yeah.
Starbucks gets their coffee from Latin America, Africa, and Asia Pacific.
So yeah.
Not very
The
specific
cartel.
on these things, but yeah.
Yeah, no shit, they're not specific. It's like,
They can't.
what do you mean? You want us to get it from not blood diamonds? And they're like, what the hell's that have to? Shh. Shh. Don't talk about it. They're watching.
They're always
Listen here. There's a lot of white women waiting on us
Yeah.
for their pumpkin
They're
spice
gonna go
lattes,
nuts.
and we're not gonna tell you shit.
Fucking pumpkin spice. That's a thing.
It is a thing, and it's a good thing.
It's not
They
that
make
good.
it.
It's really not
But
that
it-
good. I've
Then
had
you've not had it made correctly or good, because it's good.
I've had it.
Good.
I have had pumpkin spice lattes. I've had pumpkin pie lattes. And in my opinion, the pumpkin pie is better than the pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin pie. You say pumpkin?
Pumpkin pie.
Nice. I like your somehow you have a southern way of saying pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
Pumpkin. All right.
Deal
Yeah,
with it,
so
Eric, okay?
wait, so you
Fucking
like
deal with it.
pumpkin pie just as a pie, or you like pumpkin pie lattes?
I like both. You know, you get a bunch of, whipped cream on there.
Whipped cream.
Now, me, I'm a psycho. I love just black coffee with some ice in
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I do
No.
enjoy some sweetener in my coffee. It's
Ricky.
I enjoy some flavor in there.
We stayed with you and Steve one time. You like some coffee in your sweetener. All right. You're like, all right. So what I like to do when I make my coffee is I pour in 3/4 of a cup of sweetener, and then a little splash of coffee just to kind of make it not completely cream.
Mhm.
I'm a little weird, but it's really good. And I'm like, dude, why don't you just fucking chug the other shit?
You know what? Don't fucking judge me.
So I've been rewatching The Office. Ricky does what Michael does and just gets a fucking cup of milk with some sugar in it.
Yes. And then he's so serious when
Yeah.
Pam asked for a sip of the coffee or whatever, and Michael, this is just cream and sugar. That's what I drink.
Yeah.
What you drink every day. He's just so like,
Yeah.
yep. I love that part.
It's fucking gnarly. Ugh. How could you do that to yourself? So gnarly.
Some people like, early onset diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Or like me, middle onset diabetes.
You do it.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
diabetes. It's just chasing me around. It's gonna catch me one day.
Diabetes.
Hopefully,
Well, that's the
hopefully
thing,
not
though.
today.
Is it gonna catch you, or are you gonna catch it?
Wouldn't it be nice to circle around behind it and just fucking drop kick its nads? And diabetes is like, all right, truce. I won't fuck with you. And you're like, nice. My buddy Steve lives right over
Nice.
there.
No.
Thanks.
Damn it.
Does it have that cool
Hey, hey,
Wilford
pocket
Brimley?
candy. That shit's getting after you.
I don't even have pocket candy right now.
Fucking
It's
Yeah,
been
right
too-
now,
it's been too
'cause
fucking
you ate
hot.
all of it.
No, it's been too fucking hot for pocket candy. All right.
It has, man.
I don't want to. I don't
Oh,
want a
that's-
pocket full of melted worms. All right, that's
No,
gross. The fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you? God. Ew.
Some
Sounds like a
people
good
see. They just
Saturday
don't
night
even
to me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I love the whole. They're like Wesley Snipes. He doesn't even seem like Wesley Snipes.
no.
He was great in this, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needed a bigger part.
I actually thought Wesley Snipes could run that fast from this movie. Because I was like, there's no way they could have filmed that because it's in slow motion.
Yeah.
And because in my mind, you can't not run the fastest you can possibly run. So like the two other guys that are really making the faces.
Yeah.
Plus I didn't know anything about genetics or how fast people really were. But man, me and my brother would be like, man, Wesley Snipes, why doesn't he be in the Olympics?
He runs so fast.
He could win something. You see
Yeah.
how fast he is in that movie? He's probably too bad. Then we came up with, well, he doesn't want to lose out on his money from making movies.
Why didn't he continue in the next movie? Was this when was his tax problems?
Well, technically, he wasn't even supposed to be
that
on
was after
this
Blade.
team.
Wasn't it? Actually, you should check, dude. This might be.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that be funny if he's like 22 and some guy's like, you don't need to pay taxes. This is what I do. And he's like, all right. And for the record, Google, I'm not saying that. That's not what I said. I'm making up a line because Wesley Snipes didn't pay his taxes.
Mhm.
All right. Fuck.
2008.
Or the 2008? Yeah, that was after the Blade movies.
Yeah.
Fuck, he was a grown man. I feel like the judge would go easy on you if you're like 25 and you're like, I didn't know, man.
It's like you just look at it like, you know what? You show me where they're supposed to teach me this shit in high school. Okay? Oh, yeah, that's right. They were, but they fucking didn't. That's right. You know what they fucking did? They sent me to fucking goddamn fucking square dancing. Alright, you stupid pieces of fucking shit. I learned how to fucking square dance instead of file fucking taxes. You jackasses.
I gotta agree, Ricky. It's bullshit that they don't teach you how to do taxes in school. I don't get it. They should teach you how to do taxes.
It's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They don't teach you how to fucking do taxes. They don't teach you how to fucking fill out your fucking W-2s. They don't teach you how to fucking do nothing.
Nope.
They just fucking, like I said, they teach you how to fucking square dance and be like, this right here is the most important thing you'll ever fucking learn in your goddamn life. Learn how to fucking square dance. So there you fucking go. Once you learn how to square dance, you should become goddamn king of the fucking planet.
Ricky really fucking hated square. Did they make you dance with like the hot guy in class or something, Ricky?
I was the hot guy in class, okay?
Ugh.
Wait, you were?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the girls never showed up?
I was the hottest one at that school. All right,
Ricky, you need to practice your Trump personality or your Trump impression because that's perfect. I was the hottest guy in school. Oh my God, all the girls, they threw themselves at me.
They did.
They said, get
All the guys
away.
wanted to be
Hell
me.
no. And they threw themselves at me.
Yeah.
They swooned when I came nearby.
You know, it's honestly like I would not put it past if I had a couple of illegitimate love childs out there.
And that's all that's wait. So why don't you like square dancing then?
It's fucking stupid.
He's like, it's for squares.
It is.
Oh my God.
They're for L7.
That's what it was.
So I had 1 year where I was a fucking TA for PE. No fucking clue how I became a TA for PE. Didn't sign up for that
thing.
thing.
What do you need a TA for?
Fucking who knows?
It's your bald spot, dude. The fucking coach thought you were a grown up.
Yeah, I guess.
He's like, all right, you can come on in.
So
Why the coach is at the end of the year, he looks at the fucking attendance guy and he's like, why the fuck do I have to mark down for this grown man that he's here or not? Like, they're getting really strict on this. They're like, that's a student. He's like, no, he's been the TA the whole year. He never said a word.
Yeah, so I have no fucking clue why I was that. But when they did square dancing, I was like, the coach was like, yeah, you just have to hit the fucking button on the radio. And that was it. So I was like, cool, sat there. And then I had to fucking dance. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, I got to do this for PE in like 2 more classes anyways. This is bullshit. Why the fuck do I got to do this now? So, yeah, it sucked. Fucking bullshit.
I didn't mind square dancing too bad.
See, fucking Steven knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
I just didn't want to do any of the shit. I didn't want to do any of the PE stuff. And then I had 2 classes of PE. One of them I had to sit. Well, one of them was fine because it was like, well, this is what I want to do in PE: just sit around and not do anything. And
that's not PE, bro.
Yeah,
but that's all I wanted to do in PE, and I got 1 class of that for most part. And then until there was like uneven teams, if people didn't show up, then I had to get out there and do stuff. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit.
You're
I already
yelling
have
at the
one of
kid.
these
You know,
classes.
your attendance needs to get better, buddy. I don't
Yeah.
want to be fucking doing this.
You know
Piece
what?
of shit.
You know, just as a fucking like show of how awesome I was in fucking high school, okay? I started a fucking fat kids club during PE, okay? And I wasn't even fat. All right, and I was like the leader of the fat kids club because like a lot of my friends were fat, and like we all hated the fucking jocks. So like, you know, go fuck those fucking guys. And I like, pretty much like, told the coach like, well, hey, like you don't like fucking playing games with like fucking stupid ass pricks, right? He's like, well, I was like, no, let me answer that. The answer to that is no, you fucking don't. I was like, neither do we. So we're not gonna play games with them. I'm gonna go start the fat kids club and we're gonna go walk around the field. And he's like, oh. I was like, the whole point of it, no, the whole point of PE is that we're up and active. That's the whole mandate of PE. Okay? We're gonna get up, we're gonna walk around the outside of the field. We're up, we're active. And then I walked away, and that was the fucking end of that. Never made me try to play fucking sports with those fucking jackasses ever again.
Fuck, he's not wrong.
Cool thing was I got free drinks when I was a TA. I just like fucking grabbed like 5 or 6 all sports and just
Me and
put
my
those in
buddy
my backpack.
fucking stole fucking Mr. Smith's fridge with all his sodas in there he used to sell. Remember Mr. Smith from my middle school? The woodshop teacher? Comb
Oh
over?
my god. They all had fucking comb overs.
Hilarious. He got
Oh,
so pissed.
Jesus.
He got
Ricky's like, I don't like fucking playing sports. It's dumb.
bullshit.
That's nuts. I would have thought you would have liked at least some.
Well, no, actually, I did
No,
play
they're fun.
sports. I just didn't play those sports.
I like basketball. I was never good at it, but I like to shoot basketball.
I played a lot of fucking paintball because I also worked at a paintball field when I was younger as well too. You know, and then I'd always go out, ride my bike, and go hunting and fishing and shit. So I enjoyed
Sorry?
those sports.
Yeah.
Just not.
I love sports. Almost all of them. It was fun. I was fairly athletic, I guess. It was fun. I
Why
had
are
a good
you
time.
not a fucking, famous athlete then, Eric? Okay.
Because I wasn't trying to be. That's why.
Well, you
Nice.
fucking should have tried, Eric. Okay, because you could have been a millionaire by now, a multi-millionaire. You could have been worth like a couple $1 million at most.
Well, unfortunately, see, my dad played semi-pro football. All right, my dad's was a big giant dude, so he let us all know that the difference between a professional athlete and jabronis, like me and my brothers, who were like the best in the high school, but not even remotely anywhere near. Well, Robert could have been a college football player, but he was too small, and I don't know. I just was like, well, it's not worth putting in that much effort because you just can't do it. Plus, I had a pretty good idea I was not going to be giant by the time I hit 7th grade. So, and you're supposed to be pretty tall to be one of those guys,
Yeah.
which is dumb. I feel like they need a short guys league. I would have dominated that. I've never known anybody my height that could deal with me, except for, this one kid that was played for fucking West Valley. He was taller than me.
It's just a bunch of freaking people like no one over 5'5" is allowed to play this.
Well, I couldn't play that, but it's really weird. If I think I can beat the other person up, I think I'm taller than they are, which is like the weirdest fucking thing.
It's a confidence thing, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just
Or,
like, no, I'm taller than that guy. I can kick the shit out of him. He's a little dinky guy.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's why
I'm a
you never
weirdo.
see Stan. Well, Stan is shorter than you because you realize that kid.
Yeah, just
can
wait
beat
till
that
Stan
shit out
gets
of you.
way bigger than me.
Exactly. Like he's
We're gonna because I want to get him in like martial arts classes.
exactly. So he's gonna have your thick head and strength, Kelly's unmovable fucking like horsepower there, along with her height.
And she's strong
he's-
too.
Yeah. So like he's just gonna have the boast of the best of both worlds.
He's gonna have
The
the
boast of
best
Beth
of
Worlds.
worlds.
Exactly.
And then Misa Jar Jar Binks is gonna fucking show up, and Stan's gonna be in the NFL.
So Jar Jar Binks shows up. I just fully expect Stan to fucking just skewer him and cook him over. an open
Steve's
fire.
face right now.
Fucking.
I don't think
Jar Jar
that's a
Binks.
hate crime to say that.
Fucking
You can say Jar Jar Binks' accent.
Oh no, I wasn't worried about that. It was the fucking the hatred that character elicits from me. I fucking can't.
I
stand
don't
that
think
piece
he
of shit.
deserved all that. I think
He's
people were just stupid.
Fucking sack of shit. He's so fucking bad at everything. Like, how did he?
Yeah, but
how
was
has he
supposed to be a
survived?
Sith
You want to know
Lord.
how he survives it? Because he's the actual Sith.
If that was the case, then
Palpatine is Jar Jar Binks' fucking apprentice.
Ricky, they did a lot of stuff in the new sequel stuff. That would have come out if that was the case. All right, that would have.
Oh my
up
god, I
somewhere in
wish
there.
they did that now.
It would have been better.
Oh my god, they should just do that now.
Jar Jar Binks is
They
the
should have
fucking ultimate
Obi-Wan spend the whole next season dealing with fucking Jar Jar Binks as a Sith Lord, which would be the fucking best shit ever. Oh my god.
Sith. Oh,
Misa Jar Jar Binks. Oh man, I
No,
just fucking
what I
energy
want-
vampired the shit out of you guys with that
Yeah,
one.
what I want is him to be like completely talk normal when he's doing his Sith stuff. The Misa
that'd
bullshit.
be
The Misa bullshit is all just a ploy to make everybody think he's a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
oh my god, he could be super eloquent.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it be great to have fucking John Malkovich do his vocals? That'd be rad. He's like, Misa Jar Jar Binks. And damn it, I wish I would have seen one of his movies. I
John
will
Malkovich?
fucking murder you. Like, that's what he says.
Oh,
What
man.
the fuck?
This
Obi-Wan's
is-
just like, what the hell?
Just all of a sudden it just switches to fucking Morgan Freeman's voice and he's just like, I'm gonna kill you now. You made a grave mistake there, Obi-Wan.
All right.
That's nuts.
What rating did you guys give this movie?
All right, I gave this movie 5 stars because it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I will give it 3.
I will give
That's
this
not that bad.
movie 1 star.
Wow.
No boobs.
Lack of Titties really fucked this movie up
It did.
for Ricky.
Good.
I'm gonna go 3.5 from me.
That's more than I would have thought from Steve. That's cool.
I still enjoyed it.
I'm just not a big sports movie fan. You know what I mean? Like they're just not my thing. You know, it's not my thing.
See, there's this movie I've been wanting to pick, but I don't know the name of it. And it's got Nick Nolte, and they're like doing fucking cocaine and like shooting drugs up and shit. And I really feel like Ricky would enjoy
Off
that.
of a stripper's ass.
What's that?
Off of a stripper's ass.
I think I know there's whores in it. Pretty sure.
I'm
Like,
just
Although,
saying,
that'll
you know,
work.
if-
I can work with that.
yeah, you know, like if they're snow and cork and whatnot, coke, and off of a stripper's ass. You know what I mean? It's I can work with that. Give it at least a 2
Ricky's
star.
been listening to Steve through the walls watching fucking Star Trek, and he's like, man, this fucking cork sounds like a great drug.
Oh, man. Cork would give you some fucking crazy drugs. Come on, he's fucking.
Cork fucking talks, dude. He's a drug that talks. He just wants you to fucking make money. I mean, it's basically like cocaine.
Cocaine.
I got a great
Cocaine.
business idea.
Oh man.
Cocaine.
All right, next movie is Ricky's choice. What are you gonna choose?
Austin Powers, a gold member.
All right.
Nice.
We have watched 1 and 2, amazingly enough. Thought we only watched the first one, but apparently we watched the first and second one. So now we're gonna watch the third one.
All right. If nobody has anything else, that's gonna be it.
I love
Good.
this movie. That's it.
It was good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. Follow us on Twitter @HAP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter @Turkadur. Follow Eric.
On Twitter @Quick and Severe.
Follow Kelly.
On TikTok @mama.muffins and Instagram @muffins08.
And follow Ricky.
I'm Immiger at Leisha92.
You can follow Jason on Twitter @Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky @HAPgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at HAPgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TurgetPlays. That'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next Tuesday, Wednesday. So we play some video games, 6:00 p.m. Pacific time for those. And next Sunday, 7:00 p.m. Pacific time, as we watch the movie Austin Powers Gold Member. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.